Well, hello and happy Monday to all of you. This is James Holmes with the Internet Business Blueprint at askjamesholmes.com. And today I'm going to record just a really short video that is going to be answering some of the questions that we're getting over at answersjunction.com. Answersjunction.com is a online resource to get a place to post your questions and to get answers on things related to online business, to internet marketing, network marketing, and a number of other topics that are posted there. If you want to visit the site, just go to www.answersjunction.com. And this is the second in a series that will be ongoing of me answering some of the questions we're getting over there. And so I have 3 picked out today, and we're going to go through those right now. And would certainly welcome you to post directly to answersjunction.com, or you can also post to me on Twitter at AskJamesHolmes or on Facebook at AskJamesHolmes as well. So let's get going. First question is posted by Bog, and this is the question. He says, "Hello all, I've become a distributor for a network marketing company that is new to Michigan. I'm really excited about it, and so far it is working out way better than I expected. I spent a lot of time online, and I was wondering if anyone knew of some good place for me to advertise my business online. If you know of any web pages where people would go to look for this kind of thing, please let me know." And he signs it, "Thanks, Stan." Well, Stan, it's a great question. In fact, I can remember when I first became engaged in the traditional network marketing business through a nutritional company, that after about 6 months of recruiting friends and family, I also turned to the internet. And what I would say to you is the best way that you can really create a solid foundation to recruit using the internet for your network marketing opportunity is to take the time to develop a sales funnel or a sales process. And I'll give you just a really quick snapshot of what that would look like. You can get a lot more detail by going to my blog at askjamesholmes.com, and just in the search bar type in sales funnel, and you'll see a few postings that will tell you and explain to you exactly how to go through that creation process. But essentially what you want to do is you want to create the opportunity for you to be able to pre-educate about your opportunity. So let's say, for instance, as an example, you're dealing in a nutritional business. What you want to do is create some type of a giveaway offer. It can be a product or an ebook maybe that you create yourself. It can be something as simple as call it a white paper or a special report, 4 or 5 pages of really good information about the key elements of the nutritional program or product that you have to offer. So in other words, you help build a foundation or build a case for your recommendation of your product. And you want to give that away. You want to create that in the form of a PDF that's downloadable, maybe an audio recording by simply just reading the report into a microphone, and or a video if that's an area that you feel really good about creating videos. What you want to do is give that away on the front end, and what you're trying to create is simply just an opt-in into your autoresponder. Now, the autoresponder I recommend can be found at askjamesholmes.com/aweber. And in your autoresponder, you want to create 5 to 7 messages that illustrate key points about your product or service. At the end of each of those emails, make a very forward invitation for the person to take a closer look at your company by providing them a link to your tour or website. And then what you want to do is continually follow up with additional postings as you move people through that funnel. That's a very simplified and short explanation of a sales funnel, but the basic elements are a free opt-in offer on the front end to get someone to opt in with their name and email address and phone number if you can get that, followed up by delivering quality content in the form of 5 to 7 messages that educate and add value to that person that's just opted in, and make the invitation for them to take a more formal tour or visit your website in order to learn more about your opportunity. That would be the core, fundamental things that I put in place to be able to market online. Now, once you've done that, the next thing you've got to determine is exactly how you're going to get people to that page that offers out that free report. What I'd recommend you do is pick somewhere between 3 to 5 what I would call pillars of marketing. You can look towards blog posts, You can write articles. You can create videos that you can post on places like YouTube and Vimeo. You can podcast if that's something that you feel comfortable doing. You can use postcard marketing or Craigslist marketing. There are a number of different ways that you can market a message, market a link to get someone to opt in to your free report and then to introduce your business to them in a very professional way through your autoresponder. And so I'd explore those pillars of marketing as one potential way of you being able to drive traffic to that offer. Another great strategy online would be to spend time in forums or in web conference rooms in areas of your niche or interest. You know, lots of home-based business formats for you to be able to engage in. Or if you have a product or a service that has a particular following, you also can make it a point to engage in those types of communities and be able to engage with people that are like-minded and have a common interest in what you're interested in. So that'd be another great way to do it. Another strategy that I used early on was posting what we call splash pages in traffic exchanges and SafeList. Now, two traffic exchanges I'm going to recommend to you, because I own them both, is SWAT Traffic at www.swat, that's S-W-A-T, traffic.com, and also Boot Scootin Traffic, so BOOTSCOOTINTRAFFIC.com, bootscootintraffic.com. If you join those two free sites, they are free to join. Send me a support ticket. Let me know that you heard about this on my webcast, and I'll be happy to give you some free advertising credits. You can try running your page and see if you can garner some results from doing that. So that would be my answer for you, Stan, and thank you for your excellent question. The next question comes from Paula, and Paula's question is, how do I become more successful in my home-based business? And what her follow-up is I recently started a home-based business. It's going well, but I need to reach out to more people. Already contacted family and friends and do postings on Craigslist. Any suggestions? And Paula, I would give you the exact same advice I just gave to Stan. What I would do is create a sales and marketing funnel. Pick those pillars of marketing that you feel like you can be effective in, and choose 3 to 5 that you feel like you could do with some passion and that you can feel good about in terms of your method of marketing. You don't want to drive your traffic just to the generic replicated website from your company. Number one, it's too much information, and number two, not very many people are going to convert without some personal interaction content by doing that. What you want to do, as I mentioned to Stan, is create some item of value to give away, provide that as an opt-in gift, and then begin to develop a relationship with that person on your list through your email campaigns. And if you get a phone number, if you add that to your opt-in form, definitely give them a call after you send them a couple of messages. Ask if the information you're sending them is of value to them, and invite them to take a closer look at your tour or your website at that point in time. That's the way I would go about doing that. If you're not looking to maybe do it, you're recruiting online, because you didn't specifically say that, so maybe if you're looking to do it in more of a traditional way, my advice to you offline would be participating in groups that are like meetup groups, such as go to meetup.com and you'll find local small business and home-based business meetup groups in your area. Attend those meetings. Don't be overbearing in pitching. Try to add value for people, and it'll come up in the conversation, what is it you do, and you'll have plenty of opportunity to talk about your business then. So I definitely would recommend that. Whatever you do, Paula, I recommend you try to make 5 quality exposures every day in your business to guarantee you've got enough people coming in to look at your business to convert to the kinds of recruitment you need to accomplish your goals. So that would be my advice to you. And Paula, thanks again for your question as well. And Paula, for more, feel free to go to my blog at www.askjamesholmes.com and to get more tips on how to help you recruit. And the final question for today comes from BM. And BM's question is, what are the steps for doing email marketing? And the follow-up there is, what are the steps for doing email marketing? Is there any benefits for SEO purposes? The steps for email marketing are pretty simple. The first thing you need to do is to identify a quality autoresponder. I would not recommend any free autoresponder for a number of reasons. The principal reasons is because it's a free service, It may one day become a paid service that may not be as of good quality and more expensive than some of the services that I recommend. And you may find that you've already got your list built over there, and so you're almost hand-tied into upgrading to the free membership. And it's really hard to move a autoresponder list without having a lot of fallout. So that would be number one. I would go with the quality, tested, and time-true autoresponder services that most marketers use. The two that I recommend can be found at either www.askjamesholmes.com/aweber or www.askjamesholmes.com/getresponse. At those two links, you'll get an offer for a trial membership, and that's why I gave you those special links. And if you take a look at both those systems, you'll find one that will probably resonate more with you in terms of the way you like to do your work. You might try the free trial membership at both, so you can actually get behind the scenes and actually work with those systems and figure out which one you like the best. Both of them are excellent choices. So number one is a quality autoresponder. The second thing you're going to need is you need to have some way of getting people to join your list. And this is consistent with the answers I gave to Stan and Paula. Typically, a quality opt-in gift is what you want to identify. So something that's of value. Typically, it's going to be an ebook, an audio that you record, or a video that you make. Make it instructional, make it high value, and make it free. And in exchange for that free item, the person's going to give you their name and an email address. And you're going to deliver that information to them using the email address they give you. So make sure you tell them on your splash page or your opt-in form that this is the email address you're going to get your information from, so make sure that it's your best email address and that it is correct. And then you're simply going to provide the information that you're promising on that opt-in form to that individual once they confirm the email opt-in. And then the key from there is to make sure that you're communicating with your list on a daily or every other day basis in the beginning for sure. After you've established the person in your list, you can certainly maybe go to 3 times a week or something like that if you don't want to be writing a lot of email. But in the beginning, every day or every other day is really crucial. The other decision that you need to make, VM, is you want to make sure that you understand if you're trying to build a list of individuals that expected information from you for free, or if your intention is to build a list of buyers. If you're an affiliate marketer, you're promoting a program, you're selling a product or service, you're going to want to qualify a list of buyers. And to do that, you simply want to make some type of an offer to purchase to them in the first 3 to 5 messages you send out. You're going to find that people that are not buyers are going to opt out. The people that buy from you, even if it's something as simple as a $7 free report, they're going to be the people that you're going to recognize are willing to invest with you. And that's going to be the better part of your list. Now, I'm not saying discount those that don't buy. If someone doesn't buy from you but they stay opted into your list, continue to give them great value, give them great training, and help them see the value in working with you and eventually buying from you. So I hope that's been helpful to you. You can get more tips by visiting my blog at www.askjamesholmes.com. That's ask, like ask a question. Holmes is spelled Holmes.com, askjamesholmes.com. And we'll see you again here very soon. Thanks a lot for visiting here at jamesholmes.tv, and we'll see you next time. Have a blessed day.